Alright, I don't know what happened. That was weird. That was weird. Haven't had one of those happen before. Trying to make sure everything's back to working properly. So, yeah, I came back to the computer, and I don't think it was the ISP. I think my computer had some kind of an issue, because Cataclysm had crashed, and the recording software had shut down. All sorts of weird stuff was going on. So I had to do a complete reboot, which is why it took me a while to get back. Once I reboot, I have to reconfigure a bunch of stuff. So, hopefully that doesn't happen again. No idea what triggered it. Alright, so we got set back to my last autosave point, so we're not far off of it. I think we just rolled north a bit and looked around. I forget exactly what was up there, but yeah, so we did get backed up a bit. We're not in the exact same spot we were in a short bit ago, but we'll make do. That's what autosaves are for. The railway, it's probably gone now. Well, no, the map gen would be the same, so the railway will still be there, but particular vehicles and random other factors will be different now. So we'll see what we get. It'll change somewhat. The main map won't, but what it contains will, other than buildings. All right, so like I said, I think we're all set. And I had to give Zombie Dog his stuff. he wasn't gonna wait, so he wasn't having none of that sitting here waiting for me while I rebooted and got everything running again. So Zombie Dog had his treats, he had his hot dogs, he had his Mega Biscuit off camera. So he's a happy zombie dog. But yeah, we had to take care of that right away. He wasn't having none of it just sitting around. So let's go ahead and keep moving. I assume I'm just driving around trying not to get shocked. The last time I was hoping to get into here, but we got zombies, we got boars. Yeah, not gonna get in here without possibly having problems, so we'll ignore that option. Zombies in the intersection. This means my Humvee's gone, right? This means my Humvee's gone. Oh well. Easy come, easy go. No Humvee for me. Nah, the peasant whip stuff we got put together earlier when we were down here. And it's super easy. That's just leather and stick, so that's no big deal either way. Now, the big thing that we'll be missing is the Humvee will be no longer available. So the food cart will still be there, but the Humvee is not likely to be included. The consequence for when you gotta reload. Yeah, totally different set of vehicles. So no Humvee for us. And the gas I picked up earlier is gone too. So none of the zombies have seen me yet. Let's oops. Oh, I'm still getting followed. Damn you, zombie. That's fine. Let's just keep moving. Too many zombies here this time. Hey, hazardous waste. Just north of where we looked last time. Let's go get irradiated. Uh-oh, woodland white. Yeesh. Stay away from me, woodland white. Wolf spiders, fireflies. Alright, we'll hop the fence on the side here. Zombie cop. That might be a problem, because we're going to want to smash another door, which is going to be a problem. I want, if nothing else, my free ID card. First responders. Sure, we'll grab a first responders book. Ideally, we'd bash through this real quick and get what I need, but... Oh, see what I mean? Leather apron, earplugs, clean suits, first aid kits. Hey, we actually got lucky. Give me the first aid box. Apron. What else? Alright, get me out of here before we get too much more radiation. Uh-oh. Zombie dog coming for me. Bad dog. Let's get out of here. It would, but I don't get radiated. That's the only place I'm going to get irradiated. Well, maybe a research facility, but there are other ways to deal with that, as long as you're not just bathing in the stuff for long periods of time. So we have weakness. That's the radiation effect, but it'll go away over time. It's not going to be too debilitating for that short exposure. Hey, vehicle in the middle of nowhere. Hopefully it's a vehicle full of gas in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, not too bad. So I don't want to get too far away from that garage. I definitely do want to try to take advantage of that. So we might look a little bit further down this road to the west. Then I'm probably going to... Healthcare 3 needed. Still don't have much in the way of books. We've got all the food we might need now. If I could just find a spot where I could get a hold of a decent supply of books. Then we could just go off and read for a few days while we get our arm healed up, which would help drastically. So... Zombie coming out of the evac shelter. There's a horde indicator to the east. One single zombie. Should be a town nearby. You don't usually get an evac shelter all by itself, so I suspect there's going to be a town just out of sight. If not part of this town, if it stretches all the way up this way, possibly. I guess we'll just lead him north and circle back around, check out the evac. Well, yeah, protein rations. I'm still early enough and we don't have enough bulk food that protein rations would be good. Come on, zombie. Come on. Oh, he can't see me. He's lost track of me. There. Can you see me? He's getting smoked out. That's the problem. And that zombie. Alright, we'll do a quick check. It's a looted evac shelter, so I don't know what we're gonna find. Ah, another zombie back behind. Because of course there is. That's fine. I should be able to maneuver around these guys. Alright, we got a lot of first aid kits. I'm gonna stop bothering looking for those. And we got a few more rations. Ooh, another zombie hollow. What are these guys doing rolling around? I don't remember setting advanced... Well, I did my normal advanced evolution, didn't I? I don't remember what I set. Yeah, I did the 3 weeks of evolution. Alright, and it's already been quite another week, so... Perfectly normal to have those kinds of zombies. Yeah, those whites are just, there are zombie and skeletal versions of a lot of the animals now. Deer and bear and dogs and so on. They're pretty nasty, they're pretty tough. Gotta be really careful with them. Alright, where's the town that should be connected to this evac shelter? Shouldn't be an evac shelter all by itself like this. Kinda weird. Unless I just missed it up north or south. I don't usually see evac shelters off on their own. This is an awful far away to be connected to that evac shelter. I definitely don't want to drive through there. Picking up hitchhikers is also not advised. A professional camera, lab coat, weather reader. Weather reader. It's a scientist body site with one body. Good site, bad contents. What's to be found at craters? Nothing. Radiation. Limousine. Dump. Used to be a long time ago that craters, I believe, had a chance, or I don't know if it was guaranteed or not, but you would have a chance to get artifacts at craters. But that's either been removed or has been broken for a really long time. As far as I know, there's absolutely nothing at craters other than radiation. Trailer park. Oh, another town. Still too far. I think this might be part of this town, so maybe this is just close enough to the edge of the town here that's why it was positioned here. Trailer park I don't want to mess with. Too many zombies, too many dogs usually. Pharmacy would be nice. SWAT truck. Lots of weapons. Kind of on the outskirts. I might be able to get to that. We'll note it for possible reconnoitering. Whoa! I cut that way too close. Ah, more ants. More ants. That's gonna make this a messy town. Oh, there we go. Bookstore. Bookstore, and I'm on the back side of it. Oh, man. Please tell me I can get to the back of this bookstore. Zombies can see me, but there's also ants in the area. Ah, there's a zombie right in front of me. Damn it. This would be a really good opportunity. Ants in the area. Bookstore. I can get through the back door if I can break it down. Same problem as before. Maybe it's time to go make that, spend the day making that peasant flail. Man, this vehicle is loud. That ant is really annoyed. Usually the regular ants don't chase you like this unless you got a stupid loud vehicle. Why are you guys not fighting each other? They better not have made ants and zombies friends. That'd be annoying. I want to see some ant on zombie action here. So, the ant killed the listener zombie, so they are fighting. Oh, there's a dojo. That's where my crane style is, right there. Yeah, let's wrap around the north side of the town. I want to see if it does cut up this way. Then we may pull off and go ahead and just spend some time making that flail, read the little amount that I do have, get some more progress on our arm, and then work our way back. Soldier zombie. It's so much easier if I had the rifles available. A lot of random zombies wandering around out here. The movie theater. Shockers, smokers. Ooh, craft shop. Which kind? I gotta go check out which kind of craft shop. Pharmacy's right on the outer edge of town, so great location for a pharmacy, great location for the bookstore. This is a metalworking craft shop. Whoops. I gotta make sure I stay away from that shock zombie. Those shock zombies. That is the metalworking craft shop? No, that's not the metalworking craft shop. Alright, we're getting a little too boxed in here. Oops. Yeah, I think it's the pottery glass craft shop. That's not the metalworking one. Metalworking one's the only one I mostly care about. You can get some okay stuff at the other ones, but let's back off. That's getting a little too tricksy there. I think that is, I don't know if that's one town or two separate towns. I'd have to actually drive down there to find out for sure. Ah, another railroad. Alright, let's get out of here. I've seen enough for the moment. I don't want to leave the area, so it's time to just park somewhere semi-friendly. That's the only thing I need is a water source. No zombies and a water source. Yeah, the Z's that you see on the map, when you're in a certain range, it's indicating there's a group of zombies or a horde at that location. I think there were zombies up here. No? Just kind of filling the map, looking for body sites in this other area here, as well as a spot to... convenient spot to park. Preferably without zombies, but with water. And as out in the open as possible. Mr. Moose will protect me right up until somebody smacks him. Oh, zombie soldier. Where? North of me. Body sites. Body sites. Oh, look at that. We got dispatch robots, Krakens, Migos, and more M4A1s. And they're heading off the direction I want them to go. Oh, don't kill the Migo first. Run, Mr. Migo. Oh, they just started on the dispatch. Yeah, this one's going to be a little tough to get them to move where I want them. Not sure this one's going to sort out the way I want. We'll watch, though. Dispatch is slowly going down. I think I'm going to be the closest thing in range when they kill it, which will be the problem. Although I can move them. I'm not too worried about picking up more M4s. And we'll get plenty of ammo and other sources. And a little bit of water in that spot. Yeah, this will work, I think. I do want to turn this way. Okay. What do we got? Electronics to 1, and then I'm done, unless I can bootstrap my healthcare up. That sucks. And not happy about that part. Try to cook something to get to food handling 2, and then we can read Baker's Companion. Healthcare 3, I'm not sure I can get that high enough. We're at 20%. Yeah, I can't make anything that's going to be high enough level. Oh, saline solution would be, well, sort of. I'm not going to worry about that. We'll just spend some time reading the one book we can, which won't take long at all. And then we'll start working on that war flail. Actually, I should probably start working on it now. It's going to take quite a while. So, first thing I want to do... that bondage suit out. Oops. More leather. Peasant Flail. We meet all the skill requirements. 9 hours to complete. Principles. We're not going to level anything skill-wise. 1 plank out of 6 and 5 leather out of 18. We're going to fail quite a bit. Hopefully we have enough materials to accommodate the failures. I'd like to, for this one at least, end up with the item at the end so we can give it a try. Go ahead and have a protein ration. Alright, let's give it a try. Alright, so I don't have unlimited light. We can go the candle route. Where is it building that? Too weak to wield in progress flail. Yeah, fine. Drop it back on the... Oh, really? So I would have been okay if I'd been able to finish it in one go, but because I got interrupted now I can't finish the thing that it actually started doing? Is that what I'm learning here? Because I don't have a crafting surface? Can't construct while in a vehicle. Picked it up again. Is there some combination that's going to let me actually finish this? It's insisting on actually putting it in my inventory every time. I can't wield it. It won't let me. Don't believe it will. We'll give it a try, but it should be trying that automatically. You're just too weak to wield the in-progress peasant flail with only one arm. So, yeah, it won't let me. Like I said, I was fine right up until it registered that I had a broken arm after I had started the craft. Which is weird. That's an edge case where it shouldn't even have started the progress if it was something I wasn't going to be able to finish. Nah, it's not working either. Just immediately gives me you're too weak. I think I'm stuck until the arm fixes. I don't think there's any way to do it. I was hoping with a crafting surface that it would leave it there. If I interact, maybe here's what I probably need to do. Work on the craft. Alright, yeah, I screwed it up. I just needed to leave it on the ground there instead of activating it. I need to examine the crafting surface. Midnight, 90%. I'm gonna stop there. I'll leave that out here. Let's see. 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Alright, everything's going to last a long time, so I don't need to worry about spoilage. I'll just start hitting up the butter. Alright, let's go take a nap. We're full health, 80% on the arm. Don't need to apply any bandages. Shouldn't need to worry about light or sound. Sound is good. That'll warn me when somebody's here to break into my vehicle. Battery's fine. Yeah, we should be good. I think I did lose the atomic coffee maker. I can't remember. Was that the first house I went to or a later house? Reset. Nope, we still have it. Atomic coffee maker. I got a long way to go before I can do anything with it, so... I can make atomic coffee. But we need a lot of electronics before I can put together the atomic nightlight. It'll be useful at least eventually. Alright, 80%. At least now we know what time it is. We're going to sleep at 2 a.m. At 8. Look at that, we already got 1%. Oh man, it's going quick now. 2%, 3%. It's flying. Of course, we're already almost done sleeping. So, 5%, 3 more days. I am really tempted to just sit here for 3 days. Flesh Raptor. What the hell? What the hell? I'm sitting out in the middle of nowhere. Bastards. Well, let's just toss this into the storage. Go find somewhere else to hang out. Yeah, it's not that it's not still useful, I just don't really care about its ability to make water and tea and stuff. That's not like it's a difficult thing to deal with. The infinite light, on the other hand, that is a major thing. Alright, we'll open that. We'll do our reading first. Electronics 1, and we are out of stuff to do. Old butter. Uh-oh. We better bulk up. Get the calories while we can. And now we got a runner in the area. Can't seem to find. Nice spot with no zombies. Brainless zombie. Just got zombies seeded out everywhere. Ha! Love it. They're all open already. What the hell? Zombie child. Yeah, it's being a little rude. Not giving me any spot that I can stick around in for a while. So, we're going to go investigate the north side of this town. We can work our way around, and we're not going to be able to work our way around very far. So, the city actually curves around, so that's about as far as I'm going to get. Let's back the other way. Go hang out in the, well, I don't want to be in the forest. I want to be out in the open. Head back this way. That's a interesting little... What was that, a helicopter? Tiny, tiny helicopter? Yeah, a small helicopter. It's been forever since I've seen a helicopter crash site. Guy's gonna cut himself to death just climbing over all the wreckage. Another... Oh, that's the same group. That's the soldiers we saw earlier. There's the Migo that took off running. NPCs hanging out in the cabin. Mr. Lappin, the Warrener. Yet another pile of zombies. Alright. Seems empty for the moment. We'll give this spot a try. Whoa! Wow. It's a big stick. That's quite the big stick. Peasant Flail, 35 bash, 129 moves per attack. Medium block, reach attacks. Does not conduct electricity, and you can attach it to a spear strap. That seems interesting. 62-inch length, yeah, that's a bit much. For now, though, we can just shuffle it back into the container. I can't use it yet. At least I'm assuming I can't use it. Alright, into storage you go for now. So we're on day 67, heading to the full moon. There will be some moon vision bonuses. I think I might just pass the time. It's the most important thing is getting that arm fixed. I think I'm just going to pass the time. I got enough food. I don't think there's much I can do to level. Well, I could level things like fab, I guess. Oh, 2 short ropes and some scrap metal. A scourge, 6 hours. Cat of 9 tails. Another reach attack item. Only 10 cut. And if nothing else, I'd level up fab, making one of those. I don't really... There's no shortage of ropes or scrap metals, so that'd be fine. Other than that... We do have materials to cook with, so I can get my cooking skill up. Then we would be able to do Baker's Companion, so let's do that. I don't remember how high Baker's Companion goes. Let's do some, what, cornbread, flatbread? Ooh, is this going to be enough? Not sure we're going to be able to do enough. Well, let's find out.